A senior manager from another branch told her, "You speak with clarity and confidence. Have you considered leadership training?" Clara smiled shyly. "I never thought I'd be the type." He shook his head. "You already are." Those words stayed with her. When she returned home, she started journaling her journey, writing down the lessons she had learned from heartbreak, humiliation, and resilience. Writing became therapy, a way to honor her past without being trapped by it. One evening, her aunt visited and saw the journal on the table. Flipping through it, she smiled proudly. "Clara, this is a book in the making." Clara laughed softly. "It's just my way of remembering where I came from." Her aunt touched her cheek gently. "Then keep writing. Someday others will need this." Clara's eyes misted, realizing that her pain could become a light for others. The woman who once felt silenced by Richard's arrogance now held a voice strong enough to inspire. Slowly, a new chapter of her life was being written, one she owned completely. Richard and Clara's paths crossed unexpectedly one afternoon outside the bank. Richard looked worn, his once polished suits now slightly frayed, his face carrying the lines of sleepless nights. Clara stepped out of her car, poised and confident. For a moment, he simply stared, disbelief clouding his face. "Clara," he said softly, almost pleading. She met his gaze calmly. "Richard." He swallowed, struggling for words. "You look different." She tilted her head. "No, Richard, I look like myself." He tried to smile, but it faltered. "I've made mistakes," he admitted. "I thought I was untouchable." Clara's eyes softened slightly, but her tone stayed firm. "And now you see that no one is." The silence between them stretched, filled with all the things unsaid. Finally, Richard asked, "Do you hate me?" Clara shook her head. "No, I don't hate you. I pity you. Because you had everything you needed, and you lost it chasing shadows." He winced, her words cutting deeper than any insult. He wanted to say more, but the dignity in her eyes silenced him. Clara adjusted her bag and said, "Take care of yourself, Richard," before walking into the bank. He stood there, watching her disappear into the building, realizing he had lost more than a car. He had lost a woman who had found herself. And for the first time,